you are the regular students. I hope you will succeed in a maximum marks, and for that purpose I wish you to study this semester third. And today we are going to learn something which is very important. Many students already started and many doubts are there. What about your exams, how they will conduct, about our lectures, how it will go on. These kinds of doubts are there that we can share with you. Now friends, I already shares, but we will share something which is very important, that is our semester third. This is a particular semester you are in the advanced accounting and corporate accounting and financial management group A. And this particular group A, in this particular group A, you have to select only three subjects. Only three subjects you have this particular semester. Now, what are the subjects things? Now that you have to keep in mind, you will study advanced financial accounting, then direct tax, and financial services. That you have to keep in mind. You have only these three subjects, and these particular three subjects you should study regularly. You will get maximum marks. I hope you understood what is going on. Now these three subjects, advanced financial accounting, direct tax, and financial services, these three subjects are very important. You should study properly. You will score maximum marks, and these three subjects are belonging to advanced accounting, audit, corporate accounting, and financial management. We have this A group. We are not belong to B and C. B is business study, that is management, and C is banking and finance. You are belonging to advanced accounting, and you have to study in this semester three any out of five. It means from this five, we already selected three subjects: advanced financial accounting, auditing, and financial services. These three subjects are there. In semester four, we have again three subjects, that is corporate financial accounting, indirect tax, introduction of GST, and international financial reporting standards. These three subjects are there in semester 4. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind, we are studying Mcom accountancy in specialization. Our specialization is advanced accounting. Therefore, all subjects are belonging to accountancy. Now, there is no any kind of other than the accounting subjects. All subjects are belong to accounts. So therefore, you should study right from beginning. It is very important for us. Now, what kinds of modules are there that we are going to see that. Now, friends, in our semester 3, first subject or first we can say course is advanced financial accounting. Under advanced financial accounting, we will study four modules. The name of the modules are foreign currency conversion as per applicable accounting standards, then final account and statutory requirement for banking, then accounting and statutory requirement of insurance companies, accounting and statutory requirement of cooperative societies. These are the four subjects we will study this particular semester. Under this, which subject? Under advanced financial accounting. Then friends, we have to study these modules and units, and then after that, direct tax. This is a particular subject. This direct tax subject, we will study Income Tax Act 1961, Under the Income Tax Act, we will study the definition and basic charges, heads of incomes under Section 80D, 80, then exclusions from the total income and computation of the income and tax on individual, firm, and company, excluding MAT, and provision for filing returns of income, section 139 subsection 1 and section 139 subsection 5. It means we will study direct tax. And now you already studied, some students already study in TYBcom or direct tax. 80% portion, those who studied in the TYBcom, same portion is there. Only 20% portion that we will uplift and we will study in advance. But we will study all the chapters which you already studied in TYBcom. Then after that, we have one more subject, and we don't have the cost accounting. These things you have to keep in mind. We don't have the advanced auditing. We have a one separate subject, and the name of the subject is financial services. It is a one of the important subject. It is a one of the unique subject in our syllabus in semester third. And this particular subject, you will study the market, securities market. And it is nowadays, it is very important to study security market, and we should know about the security market and their process, their various kinds of things. Now, what kind of models are there? Introduction to financial services and merchant banking, venture capital and securitization, hire purchase finance and housing finance, stock broking and depository services. These are the interesting models that you have to study. And this particular subject, we can say that this particular subject, it is a theoretical subject. Some little bit problems are there, but this subject is totally theoretical subject. And one thing that you have to keep in mind, financial services notes are not available, books are not available in the market also. Now how we will study? How now you we have a separate lectures. Krishnan sir taking these lectures, and he has prepared notes also, and he has prepared the question bank also. So you don't care about the notes and question bank. He will teach, and he will give the question bank also, and he will give the notes also. So you don't worry about the financial services. Not necessary to buy any kind of books, because textbooks is not available for this particular subject. Direct tax, separate textbook is available. This is said publication textbook is there for direct tax purpose. And advanced financial accounting also have the textbooks related to the said publication, Manan publication. I will not prefer any kind of publication and author. If you are interested to study, and if you want to do the maximum study, you can buy said publication direct tax book, or Manan publication direct tax book. You can buy advanced financial accounting, the said publication, and Manan publication book. I will not recommend, but if you want to study right from beginning, you can buy these kinds of books. Okay. Now I have given the overall idea about the our semester third. In our semester third, only three subjects are there, and we should know about the modules, and we have already discussed this module also. Now friends, you should know about our timetable. You should know about the timetable, how we will conduct our lectures. And for that purpose, I set one particular timetable for you. uh, it is very important to share the timetable also. Now, friends, we will conduct online lectures. We will conduct online lectures. And for that purpose, this timetable is there. Every Monday, I will take advanced financial accounting. And this time is suitable for you, 8:20 to 9:40. And this lectures regularly we will take for 2 hours. In between, we will take 10 minutes gap. Then Tuesday I will take direct tax, and timing will be 7 to 8:40. It is good time to you. And direct tax is also practical subject, and you can easily score maximum. And for that purpose you have the good time, because what happened, I'll be there in FY BCom, SY BCom and TY BCom, and there also my time is already fixed. Already I'm teaching in FY SY TY, and therefore if whatever slot is open, that slot I took here. I took the 7 o'clock slot because it is there is no lecture in this particular day. Therefore, I'm taking this Tuesday and the Monday. And the financial services, this is a theoretical part. Every Wednesday, sir will teach because he is free in this particular time. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind: we have only 4 days, 4 lectures. We have only 4 days, 4 lectures. These things you should keep in mind. 4 days, 4 lecture are there. You can take down the timetable right now. Yes, write down the timetable. Yes, am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, we are.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, friends, in this particular timetable, you have a good chance to score maximum marks, and these are all practical subjects are there: advanced financial accounting, auditing, and the financial services. Financial services, most of the 70-80% theoretical part is there. Now, project work. It is one of the important part in your syllabus. Now, why we called as an important part in our syllabus? Because project, every subject has 100 marks, and project work also have a separate 100 marks. It means just like a project work, just like a one of the subject, and you should score easily 100 marks and maximum marks. And last semesters you already studied the research methodology, this particular subject. On that basis, you have to select any particular topic, any particular problem. On that problem, you should study the problem, and you have to write the project on the particular problem. To select the topic, then select the objectives of the study, then research methodology, interpretation, then data analysis, then hypothesis. After hypothesis, then interpretation is there. After interpretation, then suggestion, conclusion, references, review of literature. Such kinds of project you can easily do in our project work. And project work, you have to prepare one black notebook, and after the notebook you prepare, it is submitted to the college, and college conduct internal and external viva. External viva means the outside teacher come and ask the questions, and you have to give the answers which are related to the project work. Internal viva conducted by the subject teacher. Here you have the Professor Vijay Gowde. He's a vice principal of the Vidya Lankar School of Management, and he is a very experienced person, and he is interested to give guidance regarding project work. He is our faculty, visiting faculty, and he will guide you regarding the project work. Krishnan sir, he has a very good experience. He is also vice principal in our college, and he will deliver the lecture on financial services. He has his own notes. There is no problem. And then I will take the direct tax and advanced financial accounting. In that, these subjects, many students, those who are studying TY BCom, they are aware about. In our college, they studied the TY BCom. They are aware about the my teaching and accounting and direct tax methods. So you should know about these things. You have to follow this particular timetable. One thing you have to keep in mind: today is a Tuesday, tomorrow is a Wednesday. So Professor Krishnan will start lectures from next week onwards. It means tomorrow there is no lecture for financial services. He will start the lectures from Wednesday onwards. And Professor Kavade, he will deliver the lecture on Saturday. So you have the Saturday's lecture directly project work, that you have to keep in mind, and you have to follow the teachers. Because what happened, we have a 60-40 pattern, and 40 marks belong to internal exam, 60 marks belong to external exam. Now, you aware about this 60-40 pattern, you aware about the paper pattern also, but I want to share with you very important note. We will, or university is interested to conduct semester third exam in online mode. It means what? Now you know about the, you have seen the number of news, TYBCom exams the university conducted online basis. The same way they will conduct your regular exam in online basis also, that you have to keep in mind. That's why you should study these particular subjects regular basis. You have to come regularly, and there is no problem. I don't have the problem about the how to tackle this kinds of online mode, but these are this mode new for you. You have to use this Zoom platform. Under this Zoom platform, we will study the practical part also, theoretical part also, and we don't have any problem. We will easily study all the notes, all the subjects in a proper manner. Okay. Now many students, now I have seen here only 20 students now participate, including me. It means only 19 students are participated these particular lectures, but you have to come regularly, attend regular lectures. It is good for you, study regularly. It is good for your study purpose. Now sometime if they arrange, if the university arrange online university exam, possibilities are there. They can set the paper in a multiple choice basis. Possibilities are there, and I 99% chances are there they will conduct the online exams for semester third. These things you have to keep in mind. You have to start your own study right from beginning. Okay, fine. So I hope you don't have any doubt regarding this. Do you have any doubt? Do you have any problem? One thing you have to keep in mind: admission it is a legal requirements. Unless and until if you are not admit or you are not enrolled, you cannot get the degree. Because what happened? Degree will be allotted by the university, and you should properly follow the whatever guidelines are there, whatever admission procedures are there, that you have to follow, and you have to take the admission. I will not give any kind of things excuse. Those who are not enroll, they cannot come, but I will suggest that you have to enroll quickly. You have to enroll quickly. Because what happened, if you are enroll means you are binding for study purpose, and you can easily start your own study. Otherwise it is difficult. What happened, some students are not enrolled and not take the admission in part 2. They feel that the why should we come and take the attend the lectures. But what happened, if you are not attend the lectures, you are losing some things. Do you have any financial problem, any kind of problem, but at least you have to come and attend the lectures. Because I already mentioned the statement there. These lectures for those who are take the admission, those who are took the admission, those who are not take the admissions, they also come and join this particular lectures. There is no hard and fast rule. The only enrolled students are entered. There is no these kinds of rules are there. One thing that you have to keep in mind: whenever you have to enter, you should be properly. So you should come for study purpose, and for that purpose, what you have to do, you have to bring the long notebook, then scale, eraser, then pen, pencil, and 12 digit simple 12 digit calculator. Because our accountancy subject is there, at that time I want the calculator. I will provide the notes to you on PDF form, that you have to study, you have to write the answers, and I will provide the practical mode also. We will solve the problems in a practical mode also. There is no difficulty while conducting the online lectures. So these things you have to follow. And one thing you should follow: whenever you entered join the online lecture, you should switch off your mic, and you should keep on your videos. You should keep on your video whenever you enroll, you are entered in the online lectures. Now these rules you have to follow. Many students are not open their videos. uh, I cannot understand who's coming, and we should know about the students. And one more thing is there, if you keep on your videos, automatically your attendance will scan, your face scan, automatically your attendance will scan. Therefore you should always keep on your video for attendance purpose. Your attendance will not be accepted unless and until if you are not keep on your video. So these things you have to keep in mind. Those who are not admit, those who are not coming, you have to inform them, and inform them to come and attend the regular lectures. I will provide the link regularly on our WhatsApp group. I will provide the notes on our WhatsApp group. Notes are ready for all subjects, and you have to follow the teachers. The all teachers are available in our WhatsApp group. Even the Professor Vijay Gowde also available in WhatsApp group. Even the Pro Krishnan sir also available, and I am also available there. So you have to follow for lecture purpose. What about the admission part? That you have to think about the how you will take the admission properly. Is there any problem? Do you have any problem? Yes. Friends, do you have any problem? Keep on your video. Yes, keep on your video all.
Sir, I have a problem about the fees.
Okay.
I have
You
get a mail.
okay.
Hello, sir. I have get a mail about rupees 2000 something of fees, and in our prospectus the fees are showing something 3000. So which amount I have to pay?
Whatever amount mentioned in the prospectus, you have to follow. What happened? By mistakenly, those students who are in FY become SY become, that students fees mail by mistakenly they send to you. These are FI, SY students fee. Your fee, I already provided prospectus. That particular prospectus you have to follow. And if the mail is come and wrong amount is there, that you have to keep as a record, and whenever the college will start, that time you have to inform them. One more thing I want to share with you. uh, Sadhna madam, she's a clerk, and she's always interacting with you on phone also, and whenever you entered in the college, she is always taking the care about the Mcom students. Sometimes she's shouting, she's loudly shouting, but right now last 2 weeks she's in ICU, and she's suffering some physical problems and some abdomen problems, and therefore she cannot come and she cannot do the work regarding the Mcom. Therefore many work is pending, many students work is pending. Some students are ringing, but she cannot reply also. So I have sent some numbers and regarding the admission purpose, that you have to follow. And you don't call the Sadhna madam. Other so clerks names I already mentioned, and there's a number also mentioned. You have to call them and request them any kind of problem is there. Yes, do you have any problem, any other students? Yes, you are in mute mode. Pallavi, you are in mute mode.
Sir, I have a question about plagiarism. That how many percentage plagiarism they accept, university accepted?
Are you interested to do the PhD?
Yes, sir, but most of colleges matlab, they given a 20% plagiarism, 15% plagiarism.
Yes, Miss Kumbar, please on your mic.
Sir, some colleges has given the 20% or 15% plagiarism free. That's why I'm asking about the
But you're
plagiarism
talking
in
about the
project work.
PhD work, or you're talking about the project work?
Project work, sir, project work.
There is no any kind of inspection. techniques in our college.
Okay.
Even the university also, they don't have these kinds of inspection technique about the plagiarism. And
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
you have to follow the teachers, what they will do,
Yes.
what they will inform you, that you have to follow. And I have provided
Okay.
best teacher to you. Professor
Yeah.
Vijay Gavade, he is a vice principal of the Vidyalankar School of Management, and this
Yes, sir.
Vidyalankar School of Management vice principal, and he will deliver and he will guide you. It is good for you, and he has a good experience. Last 15 years, he's teaching in senior faculty, senior teacher school, means School of
Oh,
Management. Okay. Any other
okay.
doubts?
Thank you, sir.
One thing I share with you: you have to start taking the admission, because without admission you will not get permission for exam. At least you have to pay some amount of fees, and one for first installment, and you have to at least enroll. It is good for you. Even the admission still open. Admission still open. Even the this throughout the month, they will open the admission. You can take any time. These things you have to keep in mind. You have to inform the others also. Very few students are join these particular lectures. Many, very few students take the admission. They have the number of issues, they have the number of problems. But what happened, you are enrolled in part 1, and after part 1 is over, now this is a part 2. So you started your degree, but you are not going to end the degree. So how can you get the degree? Starting is not important, end is very important. Entry point is very simple, but end point is very difficult, because you have to study all 4 semesters. All 4 semesters, some students suffering the ATKT. Some students have a problem about the ATKT. Some students, they lose the many marks in semester 1, semester 2, and they feel that the how we will complete our ATKT, how we will clear the ATKT. This is a big problem. But what happened? This is not a big problem. But uh, I feel that all exam they will conduct online mode. Next 6 months, we will not start any lectures in a physical form, and college lectures will not start this next 6 months. And all whatever exams, even semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, ATKT exam also we will conduct in online mode. Whenever they will if they will decide to conduct the exams in online mode, that time college will set the paper and college will assess the paper. Even right now in TYBCom, Supreme Court take the decision, you should conduct the exam. That time right now we are setting, college teachers are setting the papers, and college teachers conduct the exams, and they will declare the result. It means there is no hard and fast university will declare the result. These are golden opportunity for TYBCom student to score the good marks, because their teachers, they are setting the paper, and their teacher they assessing the papers. Even also in Mcom level also, next 6 months we will not start college. We will take only online mode lectures. And you have one more opportunity. Whenever the semester 1, 2, 3 ATKT exam forms available, that time you have to fill up, because they may be conduct the online mode exam. They may be conduct the online mode exam, and it might be good opportunity to you to score maximum in online mode. Online mode means what? Only multiple choice questions. Multiple choice, 4 options. There is no practical part, there is no theoretical part. You have to select only those which four option, only one option you have to select. It is good opportunity to you. So these things you have to keep in mind. Now for Zoom meeting 40 minutes are over. Now I will stop this for lectures, and next week, now Saturday you have lectures of the Professor Vijay Gaude. I will stop lectures. Next week we will start our lecture, advanced financial accounting. This lecture is over. You have to inform your all the brothers and sisters, come regularly, attend the regular lectures. It is good for your study, and study about the semester 1, 2, 3, and you have an exam in online mode also, might be. It is possible. These things you have to keep in mind. Okay, fine. Lecture is over.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.